Always some shh. Always some shh. Always some shh.
Welcome to the Alwayssomeshh podcast, your number one urban podcast hosted by Chicago's very own Kid Dre. Get ready for real talk, hot topics, and the freshest insights from the Windy City and beyond. Stay tuned, because we're about to drop some knowledge and keep it real. This is Alwayssomeshh podcast with Kid Dre.
Always some shh. Your urban American podcast, Kid Dre, your host, with my other host, guest, whatever you want to call him. We got Patat Jamal, my right hand man, the hood herbalist, Miss Asia Diamond herself, Instagram sensation. You know what I'm saying? Then we have her friend, a new guest co-host, Just Tia. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? What's the vibes? Tell me something good.
I'm well. I'm okay. I'm getting over COVID. I had strep throat. I done lost a few pounds. Shit. Hey, I'm all right. I'm alive. I can't complain.
That's crazy that COVID's still circling around. You the
It's still circling around.
I heard two people. You the second person I heard got COVID. Pete, how the weather on the West Coast, man? How the weather on the West Coast?
The coldest it get be about 43 degrees. Currently sitting at 57. Nice outside. You can see the lighting. I said I was gonna pod outside to spite y'all.
I got nice weather here.
New Year's cool. I'm gonna be in Mexico in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh wow! What day you leaving? I was gonna come out there for my birthday. Our birthday is close back. Man, I'm the oldest by a couple days.
Okay.
Mine's the 22nd.
Yeah, my birthday in February, so I'm going in January this time just because the booking and the pricing, it just landed right in the month of January.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's get right to it. While Just Tia phone working, let's get right to it, y'all. First and foremost, we want to talk about. I know y'all listen to hip hop. I know y'all know rappers. Man, the response to 50 Cent from the Wrap It Up podcast. Oh my God. Did y'all hear it?
Yeah.
You didn't hear the Mano, the Jim Jones, the Dave East and Fabulous? Did you hear Hood Herbalist? No. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's a man thing. We gonna skip past that. We'll come back to that later, Pete, because the ladies they ain't up on tune. Okay, so let's start out where we want to start off. I definitely had smoke for Just Tia because our reel is doing numbers where me and you went back and forth. So I'm gonna come right out swinging.
What?
You were kind of you didn't like what I said about not liking black women, and then as soon as that conversation wrapped up, days later, Cam Newton, Natalie Nunn. Now, when I say I don't like black women because of Natalie Nunn, I could name a list full of shit.
Yeah.
Natalie's white.
How do you? So when I say I don't like black women, and majority of these black women watch her show, subscribe to that lifestyle, how am I? What was the words you used? I forgot the words you used, but you said it was nasty. Can you feel my pain after that Natalie Nunn interview?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. One,
Talk to us.
I don't agree with you. I'm assuming that I don't agree with you when it comes down to the interview. But Natalie Nunn is not considered black. I don't know where that came from. So for her to be our representative,
She said it. She said she's half black and Puerto Rican.
But she's not a full black woman, is what she's trying to say. And I understand
Okay,
that.
and with that point, full black women subscribe to her show. Full black women are on her show, making a mockery of themselves.
for the money, and they're all goofies, and that's low vibrational, and they haven't found their truth yet, just like she ain't found hers.
Okay, when a regular guy like myself goes over a young lady's house, majority of them are watching the show.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I tried out for the Bad Girls Club. I was a replacement. I made it. Only reason I didn't go at the time is because I really had a background. I was 22 years old when I did that. Other than that, I wouldn't dare watch that shit now. I wouldn't dare even try to like even go on there. That's too low vibrational, and it's ignorant as fuck. Like they all ignorant, all of them. Natalie Nunn ignorant, and she 40. I think she 40 now. But yeah, the only people that's watching her show or engaging in her show, and I don't care. I know that this is going to target a lot of audience. I don't care for who feel what. I don't care if y'all gonna say it's for entertainment. If that's what entertain you women out there, you're low vibrational and you haven't found your truth, and yeah, you're ignorant because that should not excite you. So, not as no grown woman. Anybody 30 and up, that should not excite you.
P, they be cackling behind that show like they watching Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield or something. Ooh, Shaniqua hit Shaquisha, whatever. Like, how you even excited about seeing some people you don't even know fight? You don't know these like.
And I think it's also because fighting is like music. Certain music you listen to amp you up to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So if you are looking for healing, it's a frequency for that. It's a hertz frequency for that. So it's these people are already low. That's what I mean by you already low vibrational. If this is what excites you, that's like again, it's like music that you listen to.
Man, I really was sending shots to Just T. I'll be glad when a situation get together, but you know what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. When black men, we can comfortably say like, as a majority, we don't like y'all. Like there's some black women we like. It's just is what it is. Like y'all letting this long chin, weirdo vibe having ass chick, who on the past shows when she was just trying to be a star or whatever, or guest on the show or whatever you want to say, she openly said she don't like dark skin, she don't like black women. Then y'all let her spin around, create a show, hire black women, let them make a mockery of themselves, and she make $1 off of it. Then she go do an interview, and y'all support what she say. And then,
but can you blame her?
Can we blame who? What? No, you can't. I'm not gonna
You
say
can't blame Natalie.
No. That's what we gotta stop doing. So we try to put it's over here is morals over money. We not doing this shit. If I don't like a certain race group of people, I am not finna go create a TV show, hire them, secretly make a mockery of them, and create a profit off of that.
And I agree with that. That's you though. But she's looking as for money aspect, and she knows that black people are the most followed
And
culture.
that makes you trash.
People watch black people. So why not have a black person on my show, black people on my show, knowing that I'm going to prosper because I have black people and y'all my target audience.
Like black people. If I said I don't like white people and I had a record label, I'm not selling nobody white.
Shit, ask the high end labels. Gucci, Versace, and all of them, they do not like black people. Who wear most of their merchandise? Black people. And they do not like us.
All them rules for all them designer stores didn't change until motherfuckers made it change. They finally got into where they accept us all. They treat people good, and they got black people working with all them companies. Before then, that group of people and age frame of people, they stuck to their rules. They wasn't you buying my clothes and me using you to sell them is two different things. We have her on video. We could put a video up on YouTube. She says she don't like black girls, and she was saying shit about dark skin.
Can you pull that video up?
Yeah. We could do that. Let's do it. This is always some your Urban American podcast.
Now, Tia love Natalie. Actually,
Tia get your mic together.
So,
Defend Long Chin. Defend Long Chin. Yeah, she said she didn't like black girls.
I have a long chin.
No, you don't.
No, you ain't got no Natalie none.
Yeah,
I
actually
know
don't.
Natalie
Yeah.
Nunn.
My thing is with Natalie.
And
Natalie
you
is a
know her,
businesswoman. At the end of the day, she gets so much grief.
and that's
She
all I'm
gets so
trying to
much
say to
grief for
him.
just if she pop off at somebody, nobody's thinking about why she's popping off. They're just thinking that, oh, she's popping off again. She not doing shit right, but she's doing it in a retaliation in a sense. Like she do that pop off shit, that talk that shit because she's being attacked. Nobody thinks about that or talks about that. It's always a Natalie hate train. And I didn't like Natalie either. But the fact of how the world is treating her and I'm doing it, I'm looking at it this shit non-biasedly. It's like y'all attacking this lady for what? Everybody do the same thing she do. Like why is she being attacked? Why is motherfuckers looking to her to be a friend? Like I would never look to Natalie to be my friend. Get some money? Yeah. But be my friend? No. And like they have this whole thing behind how she feels. Now when she said something about black folk, black girls and stuff, they were talking about her. In an argument, in a war, you're gonna talk about the other person. Like you're gonna pull up, whatever might make them.
Uh,
That's just how it goes. But at the
uh,
end of the day, what
I
has she
don't know
turned
about
herself
that.
into?
I never
At the end of the
heard
day,
that
though, what
before.
has she turned herself into?
And
A
actually, let
black
me see. Let me
woman.
make sure. I'm putting the video up now. It actually is supposed to start from. It has something to do with. Well, Jess Celeste actually pulled it up. Let's see. Hold on. I'm getting it for you right now. Let's get this footage.
Can you smoke on here?
Can we smoke? This is always some shit with American podcast. What we do? What we do? Hold on. I'm gonna pause this till I get the footage. Here we go.
I said, Portia's gonna come up in here, a half Asian and black girl. She gonna punk you for that bet.
And I'm not Asian, bitch.
Annie, we should be roommates. You're gonna get the ghetto black bitch. She's gonna punk you all the time. Okay, seriously? I can't live with her.
Hold on. I want to read this to y'all. This bitch got me fucked up. This is Natalie Nunn on Twitter. This bitch got me fucked up. Promise you, if I catch your nappy headed and hair, dark skinned, monkey looking ass in the streets, I'll personally fuck you up. Natalie Nunn on her Twitter. Always some Urban American podcast. Kid Dre, your host.
That don't mean that she's saying that she don't like black women.
Oh, what? Do you think if me and P want to be on a fucking reality TV show and some white boy says some shit about black people like that, we gonna go sign up for that shit? Yes or no?
But
But they
she has
did.
nappy
Oh
hair as
no 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 no
well.
no 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 no. I asked you a simple
She's
question.
saying that a motherfucker got nappy hair. Okay.
No.
Yes.
She keeps saying the word black.
The
She
answer
keeps
to
saying
your
using the word
question is
black.
yes.
You think we would do that?
Yes.
Man, fuck them and that chick. Fuck that racist. Whoever want to hire me that's fucking racist, fuck you and that chick. I get my own money.
They there.
Man,
They're there.
that's why. That's exactly why. It's
But
exactly
they're
why
there.
black men. It's cool. They could be there. We don't have to do business with them, and we
I'm
won't.
saying
I
no.
just
What I'm
watched
saying
fucking.
though, in Natalie's aspect, like she don't like black people,
I just
right?
watched.
But the black people are there.
And we ridicule the people that are we ridiculing them today. Listen, I just watched Ray Charles last night. I ain't watched Ray Charles in a while. I mean, even when I watched it before, I ain't really watched it, but I watched it. Georgia wanted him to come play a show in Georgia that was segregated. The black people had to be in the stands, white people could only be on the floor. First, he was going to do it. Oh, man, I got to get my money, man. It's a business. Then he said, you know what? He thought about his integrity, and he said, fuck that shit, and left and got sued for that shit. This is why black men don't respect certain black women and black men. You niggas putting a dress on, you females that get on there and be monkeys and buffoons. Then you wonder why we don't like y'all. We gonna keep showing y'all why.
But I got a question.
When we finally, hold on, let me say this, and you got it. When we finally like y'all, trust me, we will tell y'all. Claire Huxtable days, we was liking y'all. Go ahead, just here. Always some Urban American podcast.
So why do white people don't get no grief? Why don't the other race get no grief? they the ones who talk the most about us, but we fall into their antics and we still get came down on. But the white people is who y'all still want to go to. You don't want to date your own race. You still date them other folks that are racist towards you, versus dealing with your own people because you can't stand your own people. Like I don't understand that. Them folks don't like you. They don't like you. They
Do
don't
you
like
want to
you
answer
more
that?
than your own people don't like you.
You want to answer her first, and then I'll go ahead.
She didn't ask. What was the question?
The question is, why don't the white people get grief? Or any other race, let me put it like that, any other race get the grief like the black woman or the black people, because y'all say things basically like, let's take this, the whole baddies thing. You'll ridicule the girls that come get on baddies, but you're not ridiculing the people that's the producers and behind baddies, and like them all white people. Like they get a pass, and you still want to date them, enjoy them, and like engage with them, but you hate us. Like I don't understand.
We not. I mean, we not. You talking about
I'm not giving. I wouldn't say they get a pass. It's a game. Everybody is in on capitalizing off black trauma and ignorance. Even black people do it. I don't with the Natalie Nunn situation and versus I'm not gonna say we as men don't like black women. Y'all do unlikable shit and don't like to hear that you do unlikable shit. Y'all actually champion doing unlikable shit and then get mad when people point out the shit that they don't like about you. And this don't just apply to black women, this apply to black culture in general. Because it's a culture thing. Men do the shit too. Now we not going on shows fighting each other, but it's
yes,
so
you
much
are.
contradiction in it's so much contradiction in these type of shows because one minute women are saying, "Oh, abuse, abuse, abuse," but then you have girls. That's domestic violence. Y'all don't look at it that way because it's not a man and a woman fighting each other. It's bitches fighting each other. But if you get in the house and you have a fight, that's domestic violence. But Chris Brown can't catch a break to this day. So we don't like the contradiction. And we can't keep up
He likes
with
it.
a motherfucker who has no solid grounding on none of they shit they stand on. It's never solid. Tomorrow, Tuesday is this, Wednesday is something else. So I'm like, I just want a black woman to be consistent. And you cannot find a group of black women that all agree on something besides money. That's about the only thing y'all agree on. And that could be different. Because we going to jump into that. Did you see that shit about the $1,000 dinner receipt? And she just said $40 ain't enough.
Nah, that's not what she said. She said, "For y'all can have the $40 dates." She was like, "I like luxury. I live a luxurious lifestyle, and I prefer, I prefer a certain." Pretty much what she was saying is like, "No, I prefer top of the line because I like how it's made. $40 dates just don't do it for me."
See,
That's
see,
what she said.
my
She didn't
only
even say it like that.
my only thing is when a woman say something like that, right?
She ain't never been nowhere nice.
Is that since you like luxurious dinners, that's a luxurious vagina?
Can I say something?
No, I read the comments, and somebody else said this is bald head because she's bald, and they was like, "This is bald head. This is bald head shenanigans,"
No,
and they
wrong
was
with
like,
bald head. You like bald head.
"Ain't nothing wrong with her being bald head, and there's nothing wrong with her liking a luxurious lifestyle.
You
If
like
she got
bald
the
head.
money to afford that, because she was holding the receipt, it looked like she was by herself to me. I ain't gonna lie. It look, people do
She
that.
went
They
by
stunt.
herself.
He could be in the bathroom. He could be in the bathroom. You could talk just here. You ain't gotta raise your hand.
What'd you say, Peter? You said she wasn't by herself.
No. It was a
It
date.
looked like
A
she was
talk
by
of a
herself
date.
to me.
That's why she
Huh?
brought up $40. And she could have been by, I don't think so.
It
When
looked
we
like she
talk
was by
about
herself to
men,
me.
when we talk
But
about men, when they say they have a right to have a standard towards women because they go into how much they making and what they driving and what they living in, right? Well, it's okay then. But as soon as a woman goes there, oh, she's the worst. How?
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I
I'm not
said,
saying that.
oh, I'm cool. If you say I live a luxurious style and I want to eat steak and all this every day, all I'm saying is that some luxurious vagina and throat. That's all I want to know.
But
Because you
You
can't
can't
give
say,
it
but
dollars.
the woman can't say, "Oh, is that luxurious dick?" Like, no, they just gotta accept what he giving because he makes 6 figures and he this and he that.
That's not true. I definitely disagree with you on that. That same thing go on both sides. That's what I'm saying. Like as a man, if I'm saying I demand something, I gotta come up with what I'm demanding. That's just a simple rule, common sense. So
This is
if
the
you
thing.
saying, nigga, you got to take me to these 5-star restaurants, I hope that's some 5-star. You did. Don't come with that Walmart shit. Plus, when you want maestros with
I'll say this. I'm not
RPM.
against I'm not against luxury. I'm against excessive shit. You showing $1,000 receipt. So somebody took you out and $1,000 dinner date is fucking excessive waste. It's the same speech that Ving Rhames gave Jody and Peanut and fucking Baby Boy. Y'all be bragging about the butter. We never see any niggas or bitches talking about the guns. It's always butter shit. You spent $1,000 on a dinner date for yourself. $1,000 worth of shit for one person or two people is excessive. It's not intelligent. It just screams, I got money to blow. But big deal. Why do you need what could you possibly have done for $1,000 to have a full course meal? Like I be full after
Is
the
this for either gender?
butter.
Is this for either
Huh?
gender?
Either gender.
Okay,
Excessive
I
shit.
agree.
Like
I
I
agree.
be full
I
off
agree.
bread and butter. I'd rather have filled up a bitch refrigerator for the month with $1,000 worth of groceries. You showing a
Sometimes I
receipt
mean
for a
you
one-time
can't
sit
knock
down.
no we can't knock nobody for how they that's called money.
I
It's
mean,
excessive.
we
If
talking
That's
she,
facts.
but it's
If you want to
excessive, but
talk
if she
facts,
got
back
it,
is he's talking facts. Now you have your right to be opinionated, like you have your right, but fact
He
is
got
that's a waste of money.
no, he has his
that's
right to say
wasteful.
he has his right to say it's a waste of money. But if people want to enjoy their life, how they want to enjoy their
That's
life,
a fact
enjoy their
though.
life.
yeah, I agree with that. If
That's all.
if
That's what I'm
she
saying.
can afford that, if they can afford
Y'all
that,
telling me that's not a fact that that's a waste of money though?
no, I
It's
don't
not
think so.
it's not a
If
waste
you
of
can
money.
afford it,
$1,000
If
for
you
just
got
you
it,
and one person.
if you
Think
got
about
it,
a way you can spend $1,000
if you
just to
got it,
eat and have drinks.
If you
Explain
baby,
got it,
yourself.
there's still ways you can
Overstand
spend
it.
that money.
Like you can ball, but it don't make. I'm gonna look at you like you stupid. That's what I thought of her a
if
receipt.
I'm what's
I'm like, yeah,
$1,000?
that's stupid.
If I'm making 600,
You and the nigga that spent the money, whoever paid for that, they stupid.
if
I don't
I
care what
was
you
making
say.
600,
If
if I
it's
was
a
making
party of
600,
people and it's $1,000, fine.
he,
What could you possibly
if
eat?
I'm
Eat
making
to eat that's worth
600,000,
$1,000. And
if
you
I'm
bragging about
making
this shit. It's excessive.
if
Excessive is
I'm
not intelligence. It's just wasteful. That's like
if
That's
me
a
I'm
going to, I
fact.
can
That's
blow
fact.
$1,000 at the casino. Is that
That's
considered
fact.
a
Asia
date?
Jam,
If we don't win
Asia
no
Jam,
fucking money,
if
I
we
gave her
got
$1,000. She didn't
600,000,
win shit, but I gave her $1,000. Go ahead, play whatever you want. Excessive
if
is
I'm
not
making six,
smart. It's
if
just
I'm bringing,
I got
if
money to
I'm
fuck
bringing
off.
it,
Whoop de doo.
I,
But
if,
that you're not
but
gonna make that a
still,
standard. That's not a standard for
nobody
me.
says a standard.
Excessiveness.
It's not a standard. All I'm saying is this: if you got it, it ain't a waste. It's a waste if you ain't
See,
got it. If I'm
you
bringing
being
in
to me.
600,000, what's a G for dinner?
You pick and
Everything.
Okay,
choose when you want to be
no,
Everything.
it's
superficial.
not. No, it's
Because
not.
it's not just about having it, it's your mindset, what you finna do with it. Don't
No,
make it
it's not.
smart just because you got it. Like he
Okay.
said, a motherfucker refrigerator could have got filled up with that. Come on now. Like,
Some people need their refrigerator filled up. Some don't.
$1,000 dinner date for one and just for a couple.
It depends on the budget. Let's move forward. I want to ask
You
y'all.
might as well fuck under the table. I'm like $1,000. What? That's a boring date.
I want to
According
ask
to
y'all.
you, just because you spent $1,000 don't mean it make it a boring. I can have a better date than that $200 meal.
Man, you want to go
Fuck
make
outta
fucking
here.
candles, bro? Fuck you talking about? You making candles
You
and
see
shit.
what I'm
So
saying?
your
You
day,
know what you do? You
but
pick and
you
choose when you don't like superficial shit. You talk like
no,
you
I
one of
don't.
these
I like
high
luxurious
class
shit.
born niggas.
Everybody know I like
No,
everybody.
if
First,
you like
you
the
sound
superficial
listen.
shit,
You
you
wasting your
can't
breath.
complain about the
You
superficial
wasting your
bitches that
first off,
come with it.
first off. You never heard me complain about luxurious dates. I said somebody else demanding the luxurious dates from somebody else. That's what I said. I take myself out to nice places. I've been to RP
You
on
said
seafood.
$1,000 on a date ain't
I've been
nothing.
to Hollywood. Listen, I've been to BOA in Hollywood. I took myself these
Okay,
places.
again, let's
So
take
I've
it
been
into
that's
myself.
consideration.
excessive then.
myself. So I'm not
You
gonna
like
just
being
knock somebody's
excessive
style.
too.
I like excessive shit. Only thing I'm saying is when people demand it. If a girl come up to me and say, "Yeah, you gotta take me to 5-star restaurants, nothing below, no $40 dates. We can't go get tacos." You pretty much telling me you better be coming with that velvet throat. That's all I was saying.
That's a parlay then. I'm gonna
better
take you out
be.
for $1,000. You get the throat and it ain't velvet. Then your parlay didn't hit, sir.
It
Again,
happens.
excessive spending.
It
Don't
happens.
mean shit. And that's what's wrong with these niggas and these girls. This that new generation. You see? And I don't like us as 40-year-olds trying to keep up with these niggas. We be co-signing this shit. I watched it. I couldn't wait to be 40.
I ain't co-signing shit. I've been going to nice restaurants since I was in my 20s. I've been going to McCormick and Smith.
You spent $1,000 for just you and one person?
I never spent the G on dinner. I never did that before.
At this point, you just looking for shit on the menu just to get it to $1,000 so you can show social media. That's what she did.
I ain't never had. See, I never had it in the budget to go get $1,000.
I couldn't go through a menu by accident and get to $1,000. Just me and my lady alone. It had to be a group party. I'm like, this wasn't no party event. You had $1,000 already.
I mean, 2 tomahawks. 2 tomahawks. That's about $400.
This is
because, and I also agree with him as well, because while doing that, it's like you trying to down the people that's not on that level or whatever, or who don't choose to do it. Like, what was the point in showing that? Like, what?
She's just saying that's what she want to go. Let's move forward. I got a deep question I want to ask y'all, man. Your Urban American podcast. This is today's pod deep question. What is more important to you? The family you made versus the family you came from?
The family I made.
Your Urban American podcast. What's more important? The family you made versus the family you came from?
Definitely the family I made.
Explain.
Important in what ways?
And I'm explaining why I'm saying it's the family I made.
In every facet. Which one is more important in every facet?
It's the family you made.
The family you made.
Just here?
Family you made.
Family you made.
What do you say? What do you say?
I don't have no answer. It's fucked up. I don't have no answer. But if I had to pick, man, because it could be tough sometimes. Because that's like, okay, that's pretty much like my daughter versus my mom. If I can only say one, I know my mom would want me to say my daughter. I don't know. That's a tough one, man.
You would want to save your daughter.
Oh yeah, I want to save both of them. Shit.
Of course, but your seed is who. It's like you're bound to your seed. It's like you're going for your daughter. I mean, you want to split yourself into.
The way I see it is every family got some damage in it, and generational curses can potentially stop at you. So what you create, you set a total different.
Oh, for sure.
You on a different time for what you create versus how you was raised. And our parents did a lot of shit, even though some of us grew up in a pretty righteous life, but back in the days, it's a lot of us that just, it's a lot of shit that was glorified that really shouldn't have been. Like, for example, you couldn't say nothing back to an adult. You know what I'm saying? You was always wrong, no matter what. Like, you couldn't even explain yourself. You couldn't even say, no, wait a minute, this ain't even what happened. Motherfucker already had in their mind what happened. You couldn't say nothing. If you did, it was disrespectful. Whoopings was glorified and all that shit. Honestly, all that shit was havoc. And us today, you know what I'm saying? We know that. And we raise our kids a little different. So I would definitely say the babies I create, my family that I create, is more important because where I came from, they didn't really know much. So shit, no, I'm setting the pace for what I create.
I would say the family you made is more important it's not a competition. It's more out of obligation. I came from that family. But once I start my own family or start having children, that is my obligation from my choices. You come from your family, at some point, you got to go off on your own and do your own shit. Yeah, there's grandma and there's uncle and shit, but at the same time, their obligations is not the same as yours when you
Right.
start making your own family. Now, if you ain't
The
got no
love ain't
kids,
the
of course
same
you.
either. The love is not the same too. I won't say that you love your other family like that you came from less, but you have this extra love behind something you created and something you're building. So like
Mm-hmm.
that's why I said
Yeah, each
in the
person
sense of
is special
drowning,
for your family.
in the sense
You
of
got
drowning,
obligation on both ends too.
in the
Like
sense of
one,
drowning though, I'm going for my seed before I go for anybody.
I feel you. I
Mama
feel
bear.
you. Always your Urban American podcast, man. Deep question of the day. Moving right along. Uh, we was waiting on Just Tia to get in here. We was talking about Coyle Ray and those Tiggo bitties. Man,
Oh yeah.
I, I listen. I'm one of her biggest fans. I don't know if I still am. I'm like, I don't know.
What did it look like? Let me look. Let me see.
To me, she was. To me, she didn't need nothing but me.
I mean, she
And now,
was itty bitty, but I mean that was cool.
beg your pardon.
Dre likes smaller women.
I
Everybody has a
understand that,
preference.
and I'm cool with that. But I'm
Um,
just saying it's like she was itty bitty. Like you
Why
can
you
get.
gotta be cool with it? What you got cool with it?
you like
Huh?
smaller women. I just want to be real.
Why y'all gotta be
And
cool with it? What you mean cool with it? Man?
No, because the reason why that's said is so it's like to not hate or like to make it seem like, oh, I'm hating. Go ahead and let it be. Disclaimer, I guess. Yeah.
how you know she got her boobs done though? How you know it wasn't just because she had a baby? Can I ask that?
No, it's like she made it known that she, you know what I'm saying?
So where's the same energy for her that you got for anybody else? Your tone down. You just seem a little disappointed, but you ain't finna go there.
See how you trying to attack me? Now I just told you I had a
I
thing
didn't
for this
attack
lady.
you.
Yes you are. I had a
I'm
thing for
asking a
this lady.
question.
I had a thing for this lady P, and now I'm questioning if I do.
I
So she got
understand.
fake titties?
She getting the same smoke. Yeah, yeah.
Let me see.
But how do you
2022.
know it's fake though?
She came out and said it.
She said it.
Oh, she said it. Oh, okay. See, I don't keep up with celebrity
I
shit.
look at it like this: every generation got different peer pressures, and from the Gen X, those older movies, cigarettes is the thing. Like they pushing that
Gillette
shit real hard.
titties.
High school movies, they smoke a cigarette. You get to our generation, we wanted a car, and we wanted the fuck. That was our societal pressure. These new pressures for these niggas, surgery.
And weed. We like
Surgery.
weed.
And we did our drugs, but not the
Jill
drugs
and
that
I'm
our
the
parents was doing.
and weed. Jill and weed.
Niggas, our societal pressure was fucking and getting a car. These new motherfuckers, they want to do social media and they want to get surgery.
She
And
got
those two
titties
go hand in
now.
hand. They go hand in hand. Soon motherfucker get a surgery, they go social media. Motherfucker go to the gym, you won't
Check
see them
these
doing
out.
but you getting that bathroom pic.
Check
We
these
don't know
out.
if they did a full workout. Motherfucker just walked in the gym, used the bathroom, took a pic, left.
What's that Chris Brown song? Look at me now. Look at me now.
That's their shit.
I remember I
They gonna
went
get some
down
certain
to New
pictures
Orleans, I
taken.
think, and I definitely went to their gym and took a picture and just walked out of the the hotel gym. The hotel gym. I definitely did.
Pump faked them like that.
We do it.
That's crazy.
I'm all for pump faking. It's
I
the
ain't never do
acting
that. I
like
ain't
your
never do
feelings
that.
are hurt and putting on a whole facade when you know you faking. Like it's cool.
I ain't never
Shit,
do
I
that.
just went to the gym for the first time last week in my life and caught COVID. So I went for Pilates and yoga.
Your
And they got
ass
my
is always some shit with you.
and that's the 24 hours later, I fell sick. Sick.
You
Sick
was
to the
around all
bone.
them
I
pink
could feel
people.
my damn ribs.
Not the 7 herbs and spices of the hood.
Are you
You can't
eating
see
what you eating? Are you eating a hot pepper?
celery.
Oh, okay.